We all have those days where it's just not our day in the studio, right? Where I think we're all very familiar with, showing up, getting into the space, getting into the medium or material, coming to the work surface, and you're only there because you're really trying to show up to the practice, regardless of your other preoccupations or what's going on. And you're just not feeling it. But you gotta, that's part of the practice itself, is not feeling it and finding a way through, or some version of that, however through you can get. And so, work with what you know, start with what you know, prioritize what you know first. And I started here with, again, a very sloppy, kind of wiry line of action doodle, and then I started building into the interior form of the back muscles, finding some of the bony landmarks that indicated the posterior of the pelvis, and the angular, sort of triangular kite-like shape of the upper back muscle, the main back muscle, the trapezius, and just stuff like that. Putting down some tone, feeling very sloppy, feeling, frankly, in my head being kind of foggy and multi-directional with my focus, which can happen for me sometimes. I'm self-proclaimed neurospicy, neurodivergent weirdo, so on my more rough days or my off days, it's not that I'm intimidated by the white paper. I find that exciting generally, but what my problem can show up as is just indecision. And so what helps me with my various forms of indecision is just putting shapes down, putting tone down, however sloppy, however loose, however messy, and working with what I've then started on the page to refine it, to hone it, to make it more correct, or to make it feel more of something that is interesting to me. And so that's, as I usually do in these kinds of days, that's what I went about meanderingly to achieve here. And I slowly started to find something of interest for myself. In refining moments that did catch my eye, I made progress, and that's really what the practice is about, even forward motion through baby steps.